That's a star. So yeah, no, but I think they're going to have a bunch of, I would not be surprised if they're going to have a bunch of additional things. If you look, there used to be a second edition book called the Ship Captain's Guide or whatever. It was for Spelljammer, and in it had in second edition they had what were called kits, right? Sort of your early prestige classes, subclasses, for what characters would be. I would not be surprised if several of those versions make their way. And yes, they are very seafaring type of thing, Corsair and others, right?
Oh, it sounds like a great time. I've always kind of been interested in the concept, but now it's cool that it's come to 5e, so I'm curious to see what it's going to look like.
Okay. So do you guys remember where we were last week? Last time we played? No, it was last week.
Oh yeah, the Death Knight.
No,
No.
because I wasn't here at the end.
You might have wished that you had been.
I remember hearing something about.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
So which ones of us don't have a magic item from here at the moment?
I didn't get one from here yet.
Yeah, don't. You're not yet. There's another Clawback has one, or has one.
Oh yeah, I had gotten one last time, right?
Yeah.
Or if it's the Mace of Terror, if I remember.
Yeah.
If I get a magic item, I want a Ring of Invisibility.
It's got a curse on it, and he doesn't care. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't we do something about something with Aura? I forget. We were talking about doing something to auras.
Yeah,
I don't remember quite what.
To his alignment. That was the.
It's
Breaker.
Yeah. I have to. What is it like? I can't help you if you're in harm or something.
No, you don't care.
I don't care. Okay.
Yeah. We decided that we think you should be an Oathbreaker.
Oh, I put it in my inventory on D&D Beyond, but didn't put it in my inventory here. The Polar Power box. Oh, yeah.
And I think I now basically have like Owl's Wisdom on me at all times because of.
So, or where would you like to be? I'll give you that option since you weren't.
I mean, I'm usually in the front-ish. I try to stick to the front people.
Okay. Give you one of the corners. And anybody else care to adjust where they are?
Right, because we were like looking in the scrying pool, and we just saw this thing walking around.
We looked too long, and then it came out.
Got it.
We brought it into reality.
Maybe Goris, do you want to not be right next to it? I have a feeling it's gonna murder you.
That's probably for the best.
Well, technically, also you get to go first, so you can choose whatever you want to do. You have.
I might just disengage and throw an animal at him.
Fair enough. What are you gonna pick out?
Let's see. The number 2, which is. Let's see, what was number 2? It was a giant rat.
It was a giant rat.
Yes, it was. This one I have. Okay. Why am I targeting Alito?
Yeah.
Can you heal me, maybe?
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
I did you or give you resistance?
Look at my health. You probably healed me.
Word beat.
Okay, I think you should have control once I drop it on to the thing. By the way, there's somebody actually made a monster version of this, like a legendary for higher level. It's hilarious what you can pull out of it.
Oh, the bag.
Mhm.
That's
That'd be
fun.
great.
It's a different. It's basically there's like apparently 3 stones or eggs in the bag, and you can just you pick out. The difference is you actually know what you're choosing, and they don't stick around for as long. You get like an hour,
Still
but
be good for
still,
color.
it's
Yeah.
all you need. It can make. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so will I set the rat on him?
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah,
Try
rat.
and hit him. Go for a rat. He should have advantage. Oh, that was a 3, so 17 to hit.
Okay, let me just check something here.
I'm not able to target him with the rat.
17 to hit.
Yeah. With the bite.
There you go. Okay, armor class is 17, so that's just a hit.
Nice. Go rat. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, look at that go. Shink, he breaks a tooth.
Oh no, he broke his
Okay.
tooth.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, so that's me.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna try this new mace out on him.
Ooh, the mace.
See what happens.
Oof.
Oh, this mace is terrible.
Broken.
Yeah, no. I
Oh,
might want to
that's-
get rid of this.
Yeah, throw it away.
I don't think you can. I don't know. I have
Oh,
a feeling.
I'll try to drop it and see what happens.
Oh,
You just
well,
drop it and then your other hand catches it and you're like, no.
Oh no.
Okay. Nasty creature must remove. Go here. Fire. Oh. No.
Oh,
Pretty
you
sure that
can
misses.
drop it. It's not cursed or anything. But I might remind you, it's basically remember it's got charges and
Yeah, it's like a fear.
yeah.
I can do one thing.
Okay.
I do that one thing really well, but when I cannot do that one thing, I cannot do anything.
Should be able to just sneak by Merch here and throw a couple of zaps his way. Targeting
And you tried the Coke Starlight?
Yeah, it's pretty
Ooh,
good.
yeah,
I like it.
it's odd.
The
It's like
next
just
one
like
is
vanilla cherry.
The next one they're coming out is Pixel
Mm.
for gamers.
Okay.
I am
Mountain Dew.
immediately skeptical.
Yeah, no kidding. So is everybody else.
Purple of caffeine.
So it's got like blueberry taste or something to it.
No thanks.
Guys, we haven't touched it yet. I don't know what to do right now.
Huh.
Yeah, this is not good.
Well, maybe the second time it'll work? Oh no, even worse.
Okay. I don't have much left. I think we're pretty far in the day here, but I'm going to try to kill it.
Yeah, might as well kill it dead.
Yeah. I'll try to disarm it. What is it? Is it a sword, I guess?
Give me a second here. So you can have an idea of what it looks like again.
Fancy though. Very Elden Ring, you know.
Mhm.
Oh, I get it here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys really made bad choices on
I mean, is that anything new? We
Oh,
made
shit,
a
bud.
bad choice.
But
So
to
what
be
is it?
fair, you don't know yet.
What is it wielding? Is there a point to try to disarm it?
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
I'd say, it's pretty much, you're more scared of the fact that it could just pummel you pretty much with
Okay.
its hands.
Try to knock it down then maybe? Ooh,
It's basically, you're looking at like a flesh golem in adamantium armor.
Oh, I see. Excellent.
And you
My
know
favorite.
that because what you happen to be wearing.
Yeah. Okay. So I hit. I will do the. Oh, sorry, wrong
Now,
button.
this is the funny thing, is that you're actually wielding the one magic item that definitely will do it damage. On top of that, if you do the 20, you really hope to do it here at this
I'm
point.
really hoping for a crit right now. You have no idea. And then I'm gonna use a superiority point and try to make it fall prone. So I'm assuming it's gonna pass the DC, but let's see. Oh, it failed.
Oh,
All right, there you go.
nice.
So it is now prone.
And it doesn't have immunity or to that, so very good.
Simple moves, simple damage. All right, now I'm gonna try to just murder it. Let me see. I don't think I have anything else worth of. Just gonna take a straight hit at it.
Give it a good smoking.
Come on, 20 now. It's fine.
That's not a 20.
And cut into it. Oh, min damage. Well, there you go. And
Yeah, but still, your min damage is like 11.
yeah, I'm out of action surge and everything. So yeah, here we go. That's me.
All right, so it is prone. Which means it's pretty much got to spend this turn getting back up. So that is its action.
Yep.
Okay, wait, so kill Quillback, roll the lowest. This
Yeah.
time around and the lower the. When was the last time that happened?
It's been a little while. He does, I don't roll great, but usually, but I always know what I'm gonna do until it's my turn.
In which case, it will not work anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna Kamehameha him with a
I get
second.
that reference now, because he made me watch the first episode.
First episode of
second
what?
round.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
The original?
Oh,
Super.
there's a lot of whiny Gohan in that. That'd be
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh,
And
have
then
you ever seen-
immediately after, I asked if we could watch the next episode of Moon Knight.
Have you ever seen the time I was reincarnated as a slime?
Yep.
I love the fact that the dragon gets hooked on it and then starts manga and then starts naming his attacks after Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Z.
I just love how chill the most animes are about things that will get them copyright strike just done here.
We don't do that here.
It's all
They
about
have
honor
a
over there.
really different copyright system in Japan. It's
Yeah.
brutal in some respects, but they're lax in others. I mean, that's one of the big things, like Lupin, right? The third, it was in trouble for years because technically the original Lupin was out of copyright in Japan, but nowhere else.
Yeah.
Then the other thing,
just-
then the other thing is you have the Robotech legal mess, where literally they managed to sell the rights multiple times to multiple different Americans.
Yeah. I just know the No Game No Life got cancelled because the author of the novel, not even the anime, traced some of the images with else, which got everything associated with it bad enough for the company to want to cancel it.
Mhm.
So 24 points of radiant damage, and the next attack on it has advantage because it is now a glittery Tomb Guardian.
Like glittery
Huh?
Tomb Guardian.
Yeah, and it took because it was radiant. It took that all. Sorry, what happens next turn?
The next attack. Hang on.
The rats.
The rat gets advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a bummer, but
He already has
Next-
advantage.
the next attack made against the target has advantage. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is the next attack, the rat doesn't have to go, and neither does Gorath if he doesn't. Or Gorath can, of course, at this point think and use something magical, and know that lightning doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Sadly.
I am aware of all these things, he says.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
So you done?
Coolback is done. Yep.
All right. So it's the
To
rat's
the
turn.
rat. Okay,
Rat's
well,
gonna
just sit it out, I think, because he knows he's not going to do any damage to him.
Yeah.
Take the help action.
Yeah, yeah. Can he give someone else a help action, like Arav?
sure
think
if you
so.
want.
Yeah.
Make him some
so
time.
help Arav swing a blade or something.
The rat's
Wait,
just like on his shoulder,
Axe
like
him
is
good.
squeak, squeak, squeak,
On
like
top
just
of my
showing him how
head.
to hit.
Acts as distraction. We can say. I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sure.
sense. You know,
Yeah.
he's a
And
big
I'm
ass
good.
target, right?
Yep. Okay. Who's got the lowest AC as opposed to myself? Has anyone got less than 16 AC?
No, man, that's just you. You're the
I got
lowest of all.
exactly 16.
Okay. All right. So right. Let's use. Has anyone taken any damage? No.
I have some for the last combat.
Can I
Okay.
have?
Then I'm going to heal you.
Report.
So I'll just do healing word on yourself.
Thank you.
What did it do to the Tomb Guardian as well? I guess I'm I'm selecting him as well. Sorry. Yeah.
Here, I'll take that off. Don't worry about it.
Helping the ones die.
There we go.
Yeah,
Well,
help the Tomb Guardian.
Oh, I had a brilliant idea for and in next campaign. Anybody here ever seen Outlaw Star?
No.
No, can't say.
Great anime. In there, it's got a concept called the caster gun. It's basically.
Oh, I
like
have seen that. Yeah.
The enchanted. I went. You know what? I'm going to use that in place. If nobody takes a wizard that can use stupid scrolls, I'm just going to like. Here you go. Here's a shell for you.
Love
It's the same concept, right? It's be the same cost as like a scroll of lightning or whatever type of deal.
Interesting.
I was thinking of doing the wizard just to.
Yeah.
So
Well, you think we can't, I mean, I think we should always
all
have a
these
magic
spell
user.
books. We have all these spell
Yeah.
books.
I know.
Well, to be honest, when you guys go up against Castle, Castle Ravenloft, there's two character classes you really should have: a cleric,
Paladin and a cleric.
and no, I was going to say a cleric and either a wizard or a sorcerer.
Everyone
Yeah.
play wizards.
Well, I was thinking maybe doing like a Eldritch Knight or something of the kind, or
We
just
all
to
play
have a bit
this-
of both.
We all play distinctly different wizards.
Yeah.
Or no,
Like,
I
we
know
have a blade
a whole party
singer.
of nothing but bards.
Oh,
Like,
we
imagine-
should put the band together. Let's be honest.
Hey, local government, you do what we say now because we can do
Well,
group checks and have
actually,
high
that's
charisma.
been I've seen that, and it's fairly popular. Occasionally, the people that it's all bards, and I think somebody's actually done a Curse of Strahd with an all bard party.
It's like everyone takes the help action.
Yeah.
Everyone does the charisma checks. We get everything
metal.
done.
Okay, so what is our paladins?
So, is this guy undead by chance? Or-
No, he
No?
is
Okay.
technically he's a flesh golem.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to pop a Divine Smite at 3rd level.
Well, considering the fact that radiant damage is one of the few things that's managed to actually do damage.
And I'm also going to pop a Thunderous Smite
Ooh.
at the same time. Should I try the mace? Yeah, we'll try it
I mean,
anyway.
it's a magic item all the same. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is.
Boom.
Okay. So
Rolling
What-
thunder. Here
why
we go.
didn't it use the effect?
What effect?
Well, when I roll damage and the effect is on me, it usually rolls the damage at the same time.
Thunder damage. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it didn't roll my. It didn't roll
Smite?
the smite. Yeah.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah. 48.
Yeah, I can roll it separately.
4d8.
Yeah. Can it roll?
Well,
Okay.
technically, you also got a help on this, so you get advantage. So you can always make another roll to see if you would have hit. So just roll a d20. Let's see if you get a 20 or higher or a crit.
Okay.
Plus, what was the other thing that you got from from Quillback's spell?
It was just the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rat was helping, so that
Oh,
was
right.
advantage as well. So yeah,
Okay.
roll an attack again to see if you crit.
Okay, fair enough. There's always a chance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll the damage now for your radiant? Then, if it didn't.
Yeah. Hold that in here. So 4.
I find it hilarious that thunder damage manages to you can get through, but lightning will not.
I mean, you can be electric proof, but not sound proof.
It's all about the concussive blast.
They need to rename Thunder.
You guys are just hammering this thing. It's hilarious.
No
so-
plans.
Was that other roll, the other d20 roll, was that part of my first attack then? Or I still get
Yeah.
a second one? Yeah,
You
okay.
can do a second attack, yeah. if you
Okay.
want. Or here,
There we go. Oh, that hits.
Nice.
All right. That's it.
Max damage. Nice.
Beautiful.
Doesn't the
Yeah.
mace give you like they become afraid of you or something now?
Only if I use
Use
the
the
actual
charge.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3 charges.
And here's the thing, it's a construct, so you're smart enough at this point to realize what's the point in
Oh.
trying to use it on a construct.
Oh, I should check if the Thunderous Smite actually proned him or not. Nope, never mind.
Whoa.
That's
a
big
good
damage.
thing.
That works.
Wait a second. How is the hand crossbow magic or something?
Yeah, it's +2.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
But the bolts,
Oh, here's a question. I have a question about magic bows all the time. Does it make your arrow magic when you're not using magic arrows? Is that how it works? Or are you just really good at shooting with it? Like it's,
It
That's always my
Because
question.
it gives you a plus, unless it only says it's a plus. Here's the thing. If a ranged weapon tells you it's a +2 only to hit,
Yeah.
but not to damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't count as a magical for damage purposes. If it says
Yeah.
it's a +2 to damage, it makes the ammunition count
Magic.
as magical.
Okay.
At
cool.
least that's
There.
my interpretation, right? It's rare because most of them you see it will give you whatever. It's like it's a +1, it's a +1 to hit, it's a +1 to damage, right?
Yeah.
But there are, if you read certain magic items
Like
that are
Defender.
range, yeah, that will say it's only +2 to hit, or it's a +3 to hit,
Yep.
but it says nothing about the actual damage.
yeah.
Or it specifically just goes the damage is like is that, or it goes this is ammunition, and it's like
Yeah.
for that.
So
purpose.
if you have a
I
magic
use
+2
tokens of
crossbow
the departed.
and then a +1 crossbow bolt that is magic, does that go
stacks.
+3? Yeah, okay.
It
cool.
actually stacks, and I know this based on what's his name, Mike Merles, because I told you I was looking into doing the caster guns period, and I was looking into the whole ammunition thing about 2 weeks ago, and I read his ruling, and he is very specifically saying, you got a magic bow, you got a magic arrow, the stack.
Yeah, sweet. That was always my understanding too, but I never, like, it's never come across as, like, it's never come up. So it's cool.
Well, that
did.
went surprisingly fast.
Yeah, we're good at that. See, here's the thing. These are designed for 4 people. We are more than 4.
And a rat.
And a rat.
Who's to say I haven't been increasing this CR value of what you guys encounter?
Definitely have.
I feel like you have.
Yeah, because then it would be quite a bit easier.
I mean, the one time I accidentally overdid it, you guys still walked through it. I mean, barely. Yeah, it was a thing, but you still managed to stampede it. Like, I'm going, okay. Erg.
When was that?
Do you
What's
remember the
that?
time when you had all those, I think, goblins, and you got the giant moose, and you just
We
went like,
funneled
Oh,
them
yeah.
down the tunnel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
was
wasn't
close.
there for that, but it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
That was close.
it's like I went, oh, I
Those
think
are
I
real fun.
overdid it in the favor of the enemies, and like, and then I went, never mind.
Moose.
We had to actually think a little bit there.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did thinking.
Yeah.
That's a good job.
Like, if it worked, Crawlback's plan there to just Spirit Guardian and hide in the shell would have worked really well.
Yeah, and just shred everything.
I think I had Spirit Guardians and I was on the elk, if I remember correctly. So.
Yes,
Oh,
you were.
yeah.
Like I said, that's part of the reason why it was like a steamroller.
Yeah, just destroy.
Sweet, sassy Molassy. Well, that guy's down. Guys, don't look into puddles of water. It's a bad idea.
Okay. So, are you anybody going to look in the water again?
Hell yeah. He was a Tomb Guardian, people.
More Tomb Guardians equals more experience. More experience equals being able to beat up more Tomb
Are we
Guardians.
just gonna farm this one guy?
Yeah.
Starting a tomb.
Did he drop any like epic loot? Was there a chance for epic loot to drop?
Epic loot.
Let me take a look here.
This feels like what is that?
Well, first off, let me just do the thing is the pool now, you look, and there's nothing there anymore. It's just water. And let me take a look here. There is a description of something, but I don't know if it's magical because they don't. It's an error. This is the fun thing is there's so much stuff. Occasionally they miss things in the adventures. So here it is. There we go. Oh, there is.
Excuse me.
Oh no, sorry. No, it wasn't there. Okay, you don't have it. Fair enough. No, he didn't have anything on him. This is this is more about if you had something, it would have helped you out or triggered something.
Okay.
All right.
Lame.
Sure. Just to make sure, last session I got a Pearl of Power with 99 inhibiting it. I just want to make sure that's correct, and so I'm not giving myself Pearl of Power for no reason.
Pearl of Power. I believe so. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got the, was it the amulet of, what was it? Dang it. Amulet of
Health or something?
Yeah, I'm just pulling it up now.
Yeah, it's Amulet of Health. You got it.
Yeah, I got the Amulet of Health, and you got it, but you gave it to me, and then you took the next one, which was a Pearl and an Ang.
Okay.
And
Some
somebody's
reason-
got a
yeah.
bottle with a genie in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, when are we planning to use
Michael.
that?
that's because we can't talk to him.
Well, technically, Dow.
Figured
Yeah.
out later.
I can't actually find the Pearl of Power
I
in the items.
Can't Quillback
Yeah.
learn like comprehend languages?
I don't think so.
Give me a second.
I think it's a wizard spell.
I can read things, I think. Leto, you have some spider climb ability now as well.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
spider
that came with the Pearl of Power. Yeah. So, part of Nang Nang's gift.
My
Oh,
spider
one
climb is
inning
better.
shift. It's not a Pearl of Power. It
Okay.
is, but it is. It is. What is it here? It acts like one. I have to find it again. Okay.
Excuse
Nans. Here we go. Yeah, it appears it's not a real Pearl of Power. But it's close enough, right? So that
Yeah.
gives you the you can move up and down for it. So it's and then let's see.
My flaw is that I won't share with others. Pretty suitable for a goblin.
Mine.
No, it's mine. I'm the rogue.
Super Halon.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, it's a petrified gung's egg, and it functions as a Pearl of Power. So, and let me go here. Inventory.
Quillback, you have remove curse, right?
I can have remove curse.
Yeah, so it also serves as an
Guys,
emergency omelet.
You can try it, but I hate to break it to you. It ain't a curse removal type of thing here. You're being possessed by a deity, technically, or a higher
Yeah.
spirit. So, yeah, this is.
I was just thinking to unpetrify the grung egg and make an omelet out of it.
Is there some sort of spell to like? Is it like we could magic? Isn't there like a magic circle thing we could do?
I have that spell.
Yeah, we could find some way. Oh, see, but you have it, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
So, anyway, what are you guys going to be doing now?
Sorry, was there anything in the pool?
No, it just appears water now. That scrying effect that it had is gone.
I stick my head in the pool.
It's surprisingly fresh and cool for being, in the middle of this dungeon.
Turns you into a giant turtle.
Take some of that water too.
I'm a turtle.
Oh my god.
I'm beautiful.
So how are you guys looking for like spell slots and stuff? Because I'm running out of stuff. And if I'm running out of stuff, you guys must be really out
Pretty
of
good.
stuff. Yeah. Okay.
A couple.
I mean, I haven't used anything much.
Me neither.
All right. So we can keep on going down this hallway. I don't think we've explored everything up here yet.
Yeah, so there's two staircases. Sorry, there's a staircase and two doors. Not one staircase, two doors, not the other way around.
The staircase goes down.
It appears to descend into darkness.
All right.
So check the doors then, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And if
I
you
think
want
that's
to hear,
always
just
set up.
give you guys just the. To set the
Pleasant.
tone. Yes, it's very pleasant. Yeah. It's a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
In today's
All right.
market, you got to just,
You gotta see the potential.
No
Bye,
inspection.
bye.
All right. So north or east or west? Sorry.
North.
Let's do
North.
north.
All right. I will perceive at the door to see if I hear or smell anything. Ooh, not bad.
You do hear behind the doors, possibly. There just seems to be a little bit of rattling, or maybe, machinery, for lack of it.
Machinery sounds like it could be dangerous, so we should use the least amount of caution possible.
Everything here is dangerous. Let's be honest.
So, just kind of don't.
We haven't found the tomb of the, healer yet, I guess. Okay, cool. As the door doesn't look trapped or anything?
Not
With
you
the
can tell.
Perception. Okay, cool. All right, go ahead, Cade, open the door.
Cade will open the door.
It's not locked. So
Oh, I know, I just don't want to open it. Go ahead, Cade.
Yeah, he does. He just doesn't want to open it.
all right, so you press open the door. There. That should be interesting. Okay. And before you there's wooden benches. They're quite old. Shelves along the walls covered with various gears, chains, trap components, cages that are just filled with rats, and there's lit iron braziers hung by chains from the ceiling along the north wall. There is a step dais that you can see, which there is some big bulky contraption. Maybe it's an Iron Maiden. It seems to be there's a network of steaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood attached to it. And there appears to be 5 masked dwarves working on the contraption.
What?
Iron Maiden. Excellent.
Oh no.
Excellent. Mega. No, sorry. Are they seem like they're just going at their business and they haven't noticed, or they don't care about us, or you know what I mean? Are they like single-mindedly doing a thing? Or do they look at us?
Okay.
What are they?
Well,
Dwarf. Maybe you can dwarf it up with them.
I have a feeling they're not gonna like me very much. Yeah, I'll say, in my best dwarvish, which is super great. Greetings and salutations. Welcome. Sorry, are you friend or foe? Be friend or foe. There you go.
all right. And they sort of all turn and look at you. And at that point, by the way, just so you can know what they appear to be.
Oh, they're making a tomb guardian. Gross.
Tomb dwarf. Maybe they're making you a friend, Mert.
Do they look like the like albino dwarves that we saw before?
Somewhat.
Okay.
And
No.
they are
Initiative.
Lots of dice.
They're foes. They're foes.
well, considering that seeing you,
Cade rolled really bad.
they release the contraption, and out pours yet another tomb guardian. You guys just dealt with one.
Dang.
Bribe roll so high.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the situation. And
Oh, we have friends now.
Yeah.
Shut the door. So just bar the door.
Just close the door and walk away.
Slightly close it.
Apologies. Let me just walk away.
all right, I mean,
Finally disappearing.
We still have the rat.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's a 6-3-7, should have the advantage.
We'll see.
okay, so on that, it's takes a look at you and just goes for it, and it's like of course. Oh, why do I bother?
Are you trying to hit me? Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting. So rude. Cool.
Flood the room.
Sorry?
Flood the room.
I was gonna say, how about a good old fashioned tidal
It'll
wave?
Or some spikes.
Yeah.
Thorns.
Spikes.
Spikes. I like it.
Thunder wave may not
I
do
don't know.
much to the well, might work against the things. It's thunder.
I could do a call lightning.
Okay, that wouldn't necessarily do against the other, but there's 5 dwarves,
Yeah, it's true. Okay, all right, call lightning it is.
Lightning.
I don't see the dwarves. I'm not sure how many I'd be able to.
Here, I'll get them all targeted for you. Give me a second here. I'll let you know when
I see them now.
they're
Just scooch on in, friend.
oops, give me a second. Man, these Tomb Guardians just cannot roll initiative. There we go. They're all targeted, so anytime you want to go for it.
All right. Okay, I got a couple. It's a start.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
And like I said, didn't do anything to Tomb Guardian, but you knew that, but it can do damage, obviously, to the other ones.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna do what I do best and charge in 1. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I got 25 here.
Ready in action?
I think I'm going to do a Sailor Moon spin. Try to shoot
I
some
don't know
fools.
that reference.
Oh my god. What do they teach you in school?
They don't.
It seems
Anime
Wait, I just
stuff.
anime stuff. It is anime.
Yes, it is.
I heard this that Gina Davis spent nearly a decade trying to get a live action movie made of that.
Really, eh?
She owned the
Oh,
rights,
wow.
live action rights, apparently.
All right, I'm going
Take that Rhode
to
Island too, is what you should have been spending your time doing.
attack 3 fellers. See if I hit. Ooh, 1 crit.
Oof.
And the damage.
Isn't a crit dead?
No, I'm using my circlet of blasting. So I did a hiya! And shot some.
Right.
Still impressive.
Yeah. Did that come off? All right, and that's all I can do. It's gone.
All right. Okay. All right, he's gonna try and slash you. Miss. He's gonna try and do a. Ooh, yeah.
No way did that happen.
For minimum damage, life drain, minimum damage.
Oh my god.
Saved.
You made me bleed my own blood. Is there such a thing as like a taunt in this game? I was trying to look to see
Yeah.
if there's like a
Paladin has one. Like
Oh.
there's a
just be like, hey, look at me, guys. Come at me.
The Kinder for the
challenging
new UA that dropped for Dragonlance.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah.
By the way, I hate playing in Dragonlance Adventure. The books were okay, but I mean, seriously, I don't know if anybody else has ever played Dragonlance.
I've never played Dragonlance. No.
I've never had a Dragonlance campaign last more than like a handful of sessions. It's always just.
Yeah. It's not for. I don't know. I think you have to really be a fan.
Well, here's the thing: the original modules were okay, but you know, after the books were written, nobody really in my group ever had any interest in playing them out because you know it introduced a new concept. The whole the whole reason why Dragonlance was written was because their market research said you got plenty of dungeons, but where's the dragons in Dungeons and Dragons?
Which, you know, is a good point.
Okay, so I'm going to take out my Javelin of Lightning and chuck it right down the middle to hit that guy in the end.
Okay.
So those two guys would take, I'll do a dex save. And then they would take this. And then the guy on the end would take this. If it hits.
That's a hit.
Yes, there it is. Oh, I didn't do it again. Let me just roll it. I have it here still. Here we go.
Okay. Can I send the rat in to release all the other rats while screaming about rat freedom?
If you want, go for it. Yeah.
No,
That's what
don't
we're
release the rats. He's too happy about it. Don't do
Release
it.
the rats.
No. Release the rats.
It's not actually. In all seriousness, it's not going to be a bad thing. I just find this incredibly amusing.
What a part of it would not be amusing.
So send them in to release all the other rats. And
Fair enough.
Screaming
Okay.
rat freedom.
Okay.
Rat freedom.
All right. Next one is.
You got brave rat here.
That's it.
4. And he is. I'll give it this, because Mort is so damn impossible to hit. The fact that usually he's the only one that they can front and center that they can see. It's like, who else am I going to target? So it's like they use up their attacks doing nothing.
That's the whole plan, to be honest with you.
Do nothing.
So I gotta admit, you're following a brilliant tactic, and it's not like I'm playing them dumb, because it's like,
No.
who can they see and who can they attack? And right now, yeah, something came from the center, but that's in the doorway. They can barely see anything, and they see this insane other dwarf that raced in.
He's just like taunting them, like doing the Braveheart, like lifting his kilt, like ha 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 ha.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly hide behind Goris. Then pop out with my crossbow. And shoot a dwarfy dwarf. And grab this. And shoot.
Ooh.
Tokens of the departed. I guess we'll trinket. And that's all I got.
Okay. Okay, so move all the way there. It's clearly something's coming from the doorway.
Oi, over here.
Ooh, sorry.
There's a fighter
Yes.
thing for making them attack only you.
Yeah, unfortunately I did not. Wait, was it which one are you talking about?
Isn't that just a cavalier thing? The cavalier
Yeah, because the
just
Cavalier has kind of like the where is it? I had two
kinda-
seconds.
Okay, so
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Can't think of what it's
the
called.
moving diagonally only
Oh, the
costs
banneret.
5 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I am going to dash and move 110 feet.
What?
I mean,
Boy.
that's like bigger than the room.
Hey, listen, I was listening to, I can't remember, it's one of the guys on YouTube, but does the DM advice, and he was doing about at high level. I can't remember what the person was. And he goes, okay, I'm going to make this move. That's 400 feet. It's like, what the? Adds it up. Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, so I get 20 extra feet of movement, so I'm dashing, so that's 110 feet. Can I draw on this?
So where do you want to go? Yeah.
I just want to kind of draw out my path.
Sure, go ahead.
Just seeing how. Oh, here we go.
Well, you can just move. I mean, if you want.
Okay. So starting here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't take opportunity attacks as well. That's another part of the spell. That's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Okay, so just ran a lap around the room. Just
Okay.
see exhausts from my boots leaving a trail of fire, and everyone I ran next to takes 1d6 of fire damage. So let me target everyone then.
What about the rat?
Oh, you.
Yeah, it was like me, I can take it, but the rat.
Oh yeah, it didn't.
Do it, rat.
I didn't realize I applied to allies as well. Huh.
Nah, it's fine. It's a D6. I'll take it.
The rat, on the other hand, doesn't think it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I could stop here
No,
instead and
don't.
not
It's
do the
good.
rat.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that or you could have just gone on from past this guy and gone here if you're looking for cover.
I can't see where you're pointing.
Near the staircase.
Oh yeah, so just
Yeah,
gone from here to
Yeah.
here.
and then you've got a bit of cover, and you still have everybody in range if you decide to do anything to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just pretty much go from the door.
Yeah, okay, so
Up to the middle,
yeah, just
and
pick your
then
final place
up
and
here.
you mark
Yeah.
them off. Target everyone.
Okay.
Or do you need me to do that for you?
And I
You
think
already
I
have,
can
okay.
just
They don't have to save or anything?
no, because it's only 3 damage. So can I
It's
use
like a magic missile.
Fury of the Small would only apply to one of those, doesn't it? I think. To a creature, yeah. So yeah, then I'll just add Fury of the Small to the Tomb Guardian. Deselect all the others.
Keep in mind, you know for a fact that lightning now has no impact on a Tomb Guardian. Just as an FYI reminder, since you just bought one.
Yeah. Well, I can continue running laps for a minute.
Oh man.
Not me, bro. So are they like just crazy, or are they like undead?
No, they're not technically undead.
Technicality.
I'm imagining like
15.
circus music with these guys.
You're what?
I'm imagining like circus music.
Yeah, seriously. That's the impression I'm getting here.
I'm gonna trundle through.
Rakdos from Ravnica. Know that?
First things first.
I'm the realist.
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
Threw me off.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
You're tired. Try to shoot me.
I'm tired.
A
I'm
biker-
usually lying down by now. I wouldn't say asleep.
I'm gonna yell out a Tortle war cry at Tomb Dwarf 5 and cast Toll the Dead.
What does a turtle war cry sound like?
You do realize you've made yourself the bigger, scarier target to hit.
Can we get a rendition of a turtle war cry?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't know what about my other child.
I think it's
Oh,
Cowabunga.
okay.
I believe it's.
Yes. That is the proper.
Totally not radical. Oh, so he failed. That's cool. I thought this spell failed. All right, here we go.
Oh, which reminds me, I actually talking that I just got my copy of a game I backed that's got one of the settings is literally a significantly changed amorphic animals so as not to incur copyright violation of certain Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. But amorphic animal athletes.
Yeah.
RPG.
That's awesome.
I was hang. Oh yeah, Toll the Dead is necrotic damage. Well, that was dumb. Did I heal? Oh, I healed him. Did I heal him?
Oh, no, we shouldn't have healed him. It's partial because it's necrotic.
I thought he was looking worse a minute ago. Oh, that was number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are resistant to necrotic.
Wait a minute. Did I just? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do now. Spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
2nd level. Which it is anyway. So there. And I will also continue to attack door 5 with it, I suppose. Oh, it's a hammerhead shark. Hammer.
Nice.
This time. Do I push this button? That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, I guess it's 1d8. Cool. And somehow he's still up. That's fun.
He's hurting though. He's hurting bad. All right. Time Guardian.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh.
Smash, smash, smash.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Sure you're not still a halfling?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Got a horseshoe though.
Got something.
You all have horseshoes.
Stop it.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk in here, and I'm gonna change into a warhorse.
Sweet sassy molassie.
Okay.
So I'm gonna change into a warhorse, and then I'm gonna charge at number 2 here in warhorse form,
Okay.
which so they have to succeed on a 14 strength DC or they'll be knocked prone, and it's +6 to hit.
Strength save, you said?
Yep.
DC.
Or I think I need to see if they hit first. Yeah, 18 plus
That's
6.
it.
Yeah.
All right, and you were targeting. Let's see which number is he. 2.
Yep.
All right. 2.
The
Strike.
damage should be 9 damage. And not prone.
Oops. Never mind, you guys. Stupid. Where's the? There we go. Okay, he failed. So what's the effect of the?
It just knocks him prone, and he takes 9 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so he took 9 damage to him. It's prone. Where is 2?
That's me.
Give me a second. All right. Fair modifiers. Here we go. All right, he's prone. Don't know why it's got the wrong guy, but never mind. Oh, because it's you did it before I did, so that's why it's more. Okay, go ahead.
Cool. I'm going to then murderize this dwarf. Or attempt to. Yeah, still hit. And damage. And then I'm gonna combat roll behind here to the Tomb Guardian and try to trip him as well and get him down on the ground. So first we'll see if I hit.
You can roll again for advantage to see if you crit, because I'm going to give it to you in that you're attacking from behind.
Oh, sure. I will take it. No.
Hey, there's always a chance, you know.
There's always, I agree. I appreciate it. Someday. All right, I'm going to use my, last combat superiority point. So here's the damage first. And let's see if he passes the save. He succeeds. He's still standing.
It's probably because he was bracing himself, because he was going in for a good slam already. So it's like you can't knock a guy over, you know, when he's braced.
He was ready to murder my friend. So there you go. That's my last combat superiority point. I'm done.
Goading attack is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
guess I could have taken that. I don't know why I did.
You guys see the title of a teaser for the D&D movie?
No.
Honor Amongst Thieves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They also announced the date. My birthday. So either it better be good. That's all I gotta say. I don't want a stinker for my birthday, man.
I'm sure be perfectly adequate.
think you're muted, Orav.
No, not anymore.
Oh.
Or it was there, Stan.
I'm going to use my Wongo power to psionically stun this guy, or at least I'm going to try to. With a whiz save. And that's a failure. So let's see if this effect works.
Oh yeah, I can turn invisible.
Stunned. Yes. There we go. And then
What? That actually worked?
yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. That was a
It's a wisdom save, or it's stunned until the end of its next turn.
yeah, and just let me check. It's here we go. Okay, it's because it's stunned. Yeah, because let me see. Frightening image.
Unless they're immune in some way.
They're immune to frighten. That's why I'm looking here.
Oh, okay.
And no, it's a Mace of Terror, right? That's what it's supposed to be.
Well, this was on the card itself that you gave.
Oh, right. Let me look that up again. That's the problem. This is the thing.
It's the Wongo.
Yeah.
Wongo
Okay, let me. Chris Perkins, you have a lot to answer for.
Hypnotic pattern might have been good for me to cast that turn as well. Another spell that I've never cast.
Okay, here it is. Let's see here. One goes next there. Okay, no, because a Mace of Terror, basically, here's how it works, is that you get 3 charges. You can use an action, expend a charge, release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius.
I don't think he was using a mace though.
Sorry?
I'm not. I'm using the Wongo card. That it's the image that you associated with my curse or something.
Right. Oh, you're using the actual power. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay.
He's stunned.
Okay.
Sorry, it's like for guys. Yeah, I was. Wait a second. What is that? That doesn't sound right. Yeah,
And,
it's stunned.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. That's good.
Okay, so I'm going to send the giant rat over to help Lido to give him a help action.
Okay.
So squeak, 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 squeak. He'll help you out.
Okay. So, Ged will do the rinse and repeat, tried and true.
Oh wait,
shoot
second.
Did we miss 4?
Yeah.
Something jumped for some reason. Here, I'll just really be. This will be quick because it's not going to go anywhere.
No, you said that though.
It hit.
I knew it. I knew it.
For 5 points.
Ow.
See, that's it. That's all he got. Nothing else. Useless.
Doesn't make me feel bad.
What the day you can't soak up 5 points? I know you've been bloodied a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's turn.
Yeah. Shoot my shooty arrow. And get it. Oh!
Reroll.
Yeah.
There you go.
The magic reroll.
How do you have a plus 29 to hit?
I
Plus
don't.
11.
No, if I know to 11
oh,
from 1 to
yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halflings.
Yeah, I'm a halfling, so I'm awesome.
Yes.
We're gonna have some restrictions on Curse Strahd. That's all I gotta say.
Where? I'm
no
only
halflings.
making one of those.
All
a
halfling
time.
bards.
All guns.
Yeah, all a bunch of halfling bards with the lucky feet.
Halfling clerics.
Just like a party of assorted halflings.
Halfling
divination. Half orc bards might be funner.
No, we're all gonna be super happy. It's just halflings, just a bunch of different ones.
Are you moving?
Bunch of hobbits.
No.
Click your button.
Yeah.
Unleash the Lido.
Yes.
Now you should be
It's
able
gonna
to
be
fly
like there's
around
gonna be
again.
a stout dwarf
Yeah.
fighter.
Yeah, I
Nothing
mean,
wrong with
don't
that.
take opportunity attacks, and that's a concentration thing. So I can still run around. What do I want to do with my main action now that my normal zappy hands don't work?
Run by them 2 times. Do they take double?
That's how it was in the Unearthed Arcana, but
Oh.
they fixed that for the final thing. I feel like you should be able to do it at least twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't really have many good spells for this. I mean, I could cast Shatter. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget about the Tomb Guardian. Run over.
So
Yeah,
don't you have
run
access
over
to
here.
other spells? I thought.
Yeah, I do, but they're mostly utility. I don't have much.
Oh, I thought you had like
Yeah.
in the Thunder Wave or.
Yeah, I have Thunderwave which I could use, but I'm just gonna focus on the other 2 dwarves.
Okay.
Just run a lap around them. Just because I can.
Okay.
And they will take the fire damage.
Okay, go for it.
Only target, and then yes, I am. Max damage at least. And now I'm gonna zap each of the dwarves. Let's start with a one with the most health, draw 4. And that's one thing. Target right. Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I need to be a half thing then. Yeah. Extra attack.
There it is.
There we go.
Quillback is up.
All right. First I'll move my hammerhead weapon. Up to beside Tomb Dwarf 1.
Okay.
And I swing. And I hit. All right, cool. And then I'm going to ludicrous speed turtle style, which is and hammer who's it's here. Oh, that's not one-handed because I got my shield. Why did it give me advantage?
Who did
He's
you
stunned.
attack?
He's stunned.
Oh, because he's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, if it was the Tomb Guardian, he's stunned. Yeah. And aren't you glad that he's stunned?
Hasty damage. And that is all.
All right. He can't do anything. He's stunned.
You save against?
He's no longer stunned now. Like
Yeah.
after his
Yeah,
end of his turn.
after the turn. So
Yeah.
it's gone, right? So
Yeah.
Or Goris,
I got rid of it.
it only lasts for until the end of their turn.
The round, yeah. But I could keep spamming it over and over.
Yeah, you should.
I could just keep spamming whoever we're fighting and see what happens.
What is it?
So
What do they have to
happens-
beat?
Hey?
What's the DC?
16 wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what you're up against, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
I don't care about you guys anymore. It's just that I had to give that
Let's be
up
clear.
for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna try another trampling charge on the Tomb Guardian.
He only did it to try out the check to see if it's any fun.
Yeah.
So it's 14 plus 6 to hit. So that's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and 26 plus 4 damage.
Dune.
It's 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
What type of damage?
Trampling. So bludgeoning, I guess. Let me check that.
Tomb Guardian have any allergies?
Okay, if that's
Yes, it's bludgeoning. Yes,
bludgeoning but non-magical, there's no damage.
that's right. Okay. Does it knock him prone though? Does he have to do the save?
Now that is a good question. What is the DC for his to knock him prone?
14 strength saving throw.
Okay, let's give it a try. So that'll be a 14 strength. That is a fail, so he will be prone.
Perfect. Okay, and that is me.
All right. Time to murder him. I'll take 2 swings. Come on. First swing. And second swing. Ah, double 12. What? Oh, he's still alive. What? How dare you survive my onslaught? All right. Go, Orv. It's all warmed up
Okay.
for you.
All right. I'm gonna
Whack it
go. I can grab my javelin after.
Hmm?
I'll just use old Macy.
Macy.
Macy Mace. This one? Oh, he's
He's prone.
He's prone.
advantage? Oh, okay. Cool.
You're welcome.
That.
Nice. Well
Well,
done.
that was the definition of overkill.
Whack him with the mace.
The giant rat's just gonna go feral and then try and attack this guy.
All right.
Smash.
So giant rat in. Is the giant rat? Yes, yes, good.
Get pack tactics. That's a hit.
Dang
Okay.
rat.
Right.
On that space. Go. Good. Excellent. Proud of you, rat.
He's dead now, isn't he?
I wouldn't say dead. I'd just say less alive.
No, that's dead.
Right. I'll raise him to the bed. It's fine.
A little bit less than alive.
Oh,
Sweet.
Oh, he's got the bloodlust now. Watch out, Lito.
And take fire damage.
Just what I leave, unfortunately, but I am going to move. If Kay doesn't get to him first.
Yes, Cade, Cade runs in.
he
now
does
that it-
miss occasionally.
Yeah, but that's only occasionally. And occasionally means occasional. See, that means occasional.
Yep.
And that means big number.
He did.
All right.
Beautiful.
I love the fact that you managed to actually figure, the same threat plus some, and you still pretty much completed it in the same amount of time.
Yeah. Same threat. Threat plus some. Not all that much harder.
He did at least 5 times as many.
Was like,
Man, I really wish
You're trying.
that, really wish the stride spell did a bit more.
the higher
Thought
level
with-
you get, the harder it is to deliver an actual threat.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
there's also 6 of us.
Yeah. Does make a difference in the end.
Yeah.
Not every encounter is deadly, right? It's all about depleting resources.
That's true.
Yeah. So
Good
I
thing
think we
Kate
are going
doesn't
to take
look
a.
it.
So you're gonna go on to the next room right now, right?
Right now.
No,
Yeah.
please, no.
Okay.
Right now, immediately.
So what are you guys doing now?
I'm turning my fire off.
Javelin.
So some fancy
Um,
footwork.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, do you guys, is there anything in the room itself? Like, we know it's kind of like some sort of workshop.
Noisy.
Okay, are
Anything
you gonna
of,
search the room?
Yeah.
Search the room.
Okay, so you search it, and the first things that you find with sort of, you can put together enough things for about 2 sets of thieves' tools, a set of artisan tools, some alchemist supplies, a set of mason tools,
Thieves'
set
tools.
of smith's tools. So that are there. They should all be now in the party things. You also find this interesting lantern.
Oh.
It's lying on a bench next to some of the tools that you found.
Was there something about a lantern? I feel like there's something about a lantern.
The warning.
You can see in that it when whoever picks it up and touches it can see that there's some sort of spirit within the this lantern.
Look, a glowing ghost.
This ghost.
I have,
This
I have
is
a note that just says Starfallen Ghost Lantern containing Warlock Elf.
Well, you could talk to them and find it.
or I could do one of the soul trinkets that I got.
What does that do?
And well, I can destroy one and ask it a question.
You can just talk to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can ask what they were using it for.
We'll,
But
tap
yeah,
on.
let's ask the actual ghost thing.
So
first.
it basically, because I said it is the spirit of a female moon elf warlock known as Starfallen.
Yeah.
They can understand Common, Elvis, and Sylvan, and they're in this lantern. I mean, basically they were. She has no idea for it, but she is, been stuck in this for a very long time. It's basically a hooded lantern. There, it does have some interesting effects. If you hold the lantern, you can use an action to order the spirit to leave the lantern and duplicate the effect of a mage hand. It then ends at the end of the spell. Also, if you fall unconscious within 10 feet of the lantern, it will cause the spirit to emerge and magically stabilize you with a touch.
Awesome.
Before you ask, you do. The spirit is currently bound. It cannot be harmed, turned, or raised from the dead.
I'm gonna ask it what it thinks what would happen if we broke the lantern.
Well, you could have to go through a few things, and it probably wouldn't do much. Is a magical device. You'd have to go through a lot. That would release your spell. You are intelligent enough to think that any spirit that would be released at the moment would get absorbed into the soulmonger, which is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise you could release it. Quillback is pretty sure if he did a dispel good and evil on the lantern, that afterwards the spirit could move on to the afterlife. And of course it is a normal hooded lantern as well. It does
But
require
I'm assuming
attunement.
does it need oil due to
Yes,
there
it does.
being a spirit in. Oh.
Sweet. Hey, we got a new lantern, buddies.
Very cool.
Biggest takeaway.
Anyone want a lantern? I've already got the Lantern of Revealing.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
If no one else wants it.
Good.
Got an orb.
So just a quick DM question. So if we go down and let's just say Cade comes near us, it'll help us, or is it only if Cade goes down?
That is a good question.
Just out of curiosity.
Let me go and see if there's anything updated on that.
If we go down though, aren't we kind of screwed anyway?
This makes it so we're not
No,
screwed.
no. It means, remember, you're having to do death saves. It basically prevents you from having to do death saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only
but-
if we fail the death saves that we're done be screwed.
That's 27.
I mean, if you have to attune to it, I think that
No, I guess so. Yeah, that's a
would
good
just
point.
be the person, right?
Pull back. What do you think would happen if I put my levitating bubble gum in your pipe?
Yeah, so it's it requires attunement, yes.
Okay, cool.
And so it says if you, so it looks like it's for whomever is wielding it.
Cool. Hey guys, that's awesome.
There's some
So-
limits. I have to remember. There's going to be some limits on the number of magic items that you can attune to. Total remember
3.
3, and on top that does raise as you go up in levels in some cases.
Does it?
And there
I
are
think
some
it's just for me, an artificer.
It depends on the rules. There are some other ones. I mean,
Okay.
artificers do have, in addition to do what, because they are walking. But I mean, there are some, and there's some exceptions to the rules. But generally,
There's
there is a
an-
limit.
Artificer ability that's like you don't need any of the requirements to attune to an item. It's like requires attunement by a blank. You can ignore that.
But keep in mind, like I said, when we do go to Curse Stroke, because you start at 3rd level, there is a brilliant mechanic I'm stealing from somebody, and it's basically when you start at a specific level, you get X number of magic points, or magic item points that can be redeemed for magic items. The idea of thinking about it is like 1 point is for common, 2 for uncommon, 3 for rare, very rare, but legendary up to legendary type
Cool.
status.
That's a good way to do it. Is
Sweet.
there anything in this Iron Maiden, or is that where that's just
That's where the flesh golem, the Tomb Guardian came out of.
Leo's just looking.
Sorry?
Just Leo's looking at how the golem could be made.
Yeah, there's some things there that you see, but I mean, there's nothing really that you need.
It's the whiteboard thing. What do we-
Yeah.
Hmm?
What's going on?
Liam, can you shut that off?
Sorry, I did not know what this button did, and I don't know how to turn it off. But no, wrong button.
Click on whiteboard.
Yeah, I did, and I wanted to know what it did, and I didn't realize it shared it to everyone.
You have 3 dots up at the top.
Yeah. I like this.
Can't get out of full screen.
Yeah, no, same. Press escape.
Trying to get rid of it.
Oh, exit. There it is.
Alrighty.
Here we go. That's how I do it.
Oh, we just need to click off.
Yeah, I killed it.
What?
I figured the problem is there's as the meeting owner, I have certain abilities, but to find them, it would have been better if they just had it straight there instead of it. Anyway.
Cool. All right. So let's move on, I guess.
Are we resting here?
Well, that's okay. So that's going to be my question. Do we want to move on, or do we want to take a long rest? Just fortify ourselves in here and chill.
Rest is good.
I'm okay to keep going.
Never
I
mind.
don't need it, but if anyone else does.
I'm a bit low on spell slots and stuff, but health-wise, I'm okay.
Yeah,
guys
that's the
think?
thing. My health is fine, but all my stuff is used, so I'd be good for a short rest.
Sure.
It's up to you guys. All right, let's vote. Who votes for a long rest?
I think a long rest. But
All right. Who votes for a short rest? Nobody. Who votes for no
Hey,
rest?
so we're doing nothing.
No rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of like for either. All right, cool. Let's move on.
I can cast Mass Cure Wounds if everyone wants to top up.
Okay, so you guys are not resting?
Maybe we should rest, guys. Just I don't know.
No, I
I'm
just
kinda
need to
worried.
know. That's all. It's like I want to know because I can, it's the difference between me pressing a button that goes short rest, long rest, or
Yeah.
you just continuing on what you're doing.
All right. So then we'll go on to the next room. Sorry guys, I just have to take a quick BO break. BRB. Boop.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll
We're going
try.
back. We're going back that way.
Yeah, I want to look up what's
Oh, we haven't been in this way.
The
staircase.
Nice.
Looks like it goes up
Going
to
Oh,
like
you want
up.
to see that? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Can't be too much because we already came down.
Everyone forgot the most important thing that happened here. Cade got a set of thieves' tools.
All that does is it actually leads upwards.
there you go.
Not even part of the map.
All it would have done is led to a secret door you guys didn't even bother go through or near. So do you remember where that magnetic thing was? On level one? Yeah, there was a little corridor that you guys didn't bother because it was going down to the crypt, which you'd already been to if you'd gone south. That's where it leads up to. It's basically a secret passage onto the first floor.
Okay.
Goris and Lido, you also get an additional 3 healing.
Nice.
Because why not?
I had to cast at 4th level.
We wait for more. Yeah, no, I did see the Tails Spire, and I mean, in all seriousness, if that was if it wasn't so much still in early access, I'd really be tempted to go, okay, and because Fantasy Grounds, I'd be going, okay, so we'll use D&D Beyond, and then have this as how we interface with the world if it had maps and stuff, because it's just gorgeous.
Okay, well, we head down to the next door.
Yeah, and get ready for.
Yeah, Goris and I can proceed.
I gotta take a long rest in real life.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good night.
Brush your teeth.
Oh, the Xarian cry that I do to my daughter. So did anybody pick up Myth Force in the end, or just me?
I was
superhero thing?
I was going to
No,
pick it
no,
up.
the that one that looks like the 80s like He-Man cartoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm definitely gonna pick it up.
It's hard, it's roguelike. It's
Is it,
like
yeah?
I was just like, oh, I'm groaning again. Okay, I need to have a proper weekend to devote to playing it. Type of
Looks
thing.
kind of similar to the one we were playing, the Forgotten Realms one.
Oh, really? That was fun.
I don't know
Okay.
how similar it is, but it looks kind of like that kind of dungeony setup.
Which one? There's been so many.
The Dritz one.
Oh, okay.
Is it like that?
Yeah.
Sort
Oh,
of?
you heard? I actually saw a great thing. This guy does documentaries on the games that failed and the companies. And he looked into, the Sword Coast Legends game. And it's like, wow, was that bad planning on those guys' part? If they hadn't have tried to make like they were over ambitious to be like the next Neverwinter's Night type game. Oh, DM tools, things like that. It's like, guys, you're too small of a studio. You're biting off more than you can chew.
Studio was it?
No, I can't remember. Very small studio, and it's
Oh.
gone now. I mean, the servers are the game's gone, the servers are gone. So, but it was like the first one when 5th edition came out, Sword Coast Legends, which
Yeah.
I'm sure is one of the reasons why they had the Sword Coast Adventurers book. Cross promotion at the time.
The Neverwinter Nights servers are still going, like from the community, eh?
Yeah, well,
It's crazy how long that lasted.
Yeah, the original Neverwinters it's
Yeah.
nuts. Well, consider the fact that even before that was the Neverwinters game from like BioWare or whatever,
Yeah.
it was like an AOL community. So I mean that stretches back a long time, and that's basically I played the Neverwinter the game, like multiplayer game on it, and it's interesting, but it was just it got boring for me after a while. I've never been one into guilds and type, so to get to do the raids.
Hey, sorry, back.
So I haven't done, but yeah, it's been going on for a long time. But it's kind of amusing because that's basically Neverwinter, like in the game setting and all the rule books, is basically from the community having built up it over time. And then the Neverwinter game also contributed to like the 4th edition book that finally came out, all that code. They have another city too that was very similar, which was all user content. When they had like the Living Forgotten Realms campaign back in the early days, it was Raven's Bluff, which is hilarious if you look it up now, because it turns out there's a city in BC with the same name.
Oh, that was a good game back in the day.
Love me some Neverwinter.
Yep.
So, yeah, because I was just asking if anybody else got picked up Myth Force.
Yeah, I haven't yet, but I was looking at it. It looks.
It's
interesting.
hard. It is.
It doesn't
hard.
see. It's not getting good ratings yet, but I think it's like really new, right? So it's.
Well, they did a massive patch within 1 week. I mean, it is pretty much in beta. It's
Yeah,
an
well,
open
exactly.
beta, early access game, really. I just got it for the fun of it, and I mean, I can only do it for a couple. I said I need some time to devote to it. I can only do a couple minutes here or there, because right now is that I'm doing Dragon's Quest 11.
Only a Windows thing. I can't even play it.
Ha.
Well, I'm
When
not
will
surprised.
you
Have you
learn?
it's surprised me on what its requirements are. Like if I was still, I can't play it on my old PC. I'm I'm about 1 or 2 processor generations too late, and that is the first game I've encountered ever where that's an issue.
It looks cool though. I like the graphics and stuff. So
Yeah.
I will be picking it up at some point.
Okay, so you guys actually gonna go to the door in this order, and what you gonna do?
I just really ran up here to do the perception. I will step back and let Mert get up there.
So what did you perceive?
Well, there's nothing there as in traps or anything, and you can't hear anything really from the other side at this point.
Cool. It's probably good to go then. I will
Kick
open
it
the door.
open.
Surprise, mother lover.
All right, so And seated in that chair, he swivels around.
Oh Lord.
So instead of stroking a cat, he's stroking a hand.
Mr. Withers.
Is things
The owner of the
Thing
haunted
one.
amusement park.
thing one?
Is he willing to talk, or is it just go time?
I shouldn't have called him a mother lover. Apologies, sir.
I hated my mother. Is this the figure that was like in the lobby when we?
No.
No, different cloaked figure. Okay.
In Baldur's Gate 3, you release a undead creature called Withers as well. I wonder if it's supposed to be the same.
Why is I'm last again?
No, we haven't rolled for initiative yet.
Oh,
So no worries there.
wow.
But you can definitely.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh,
Oh no, I'm so far down.
Use your inspiration.
Hmm.
Maybe I should have kept my flames up before the chances from
I assume he's an undead.
so soon.
Maybe. All right.
Fun.
Let's get started. This is going to be boring.
Come at me, hands.
Start feeling you up.
Oi,
Get
scratch
all
that metal you
handsy.
want, but don't grab. Are they gonna get pack tackets because they're all next to each other?
just a swarm of hands,
Ugh.
like a swarm of flies.
Hmm.
Actually, I can't remember what it is. There's this adventure where it's they've got a swarm of gargoyles. But they
Oof.
applied the swarm to gargoyles. It's like I'm going, yes, it is a very high level adventure because that throwing it at you guys at this level would just be mean.
Yeah, it seems no bueno. Gargoyles are tough just like by themselves sometimes. So.
Kate's turn.
Just move up. Bonus action hide. Let me bring up his thingamadoo here.
I can think it's just give you could take control of it.
Well, that's okay. I'll just do it in D&D Beyond. Here, 21 to stealth check to hide. And then he'll target, I don't know, one of these claws, I guess. Crawling Claw 5. 22 to hit, which I assume is cool.
Anything 12 or above.
14 normal damage.
It's gone.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. And then 5d4 sneak attack damage. And then he will move back and end his turn.
Hmm. 19. Oh, I forgot my AC is so high. 21. I was like 19. That's oh no, it's not.
Kobol's turn.
Mm-hmm. Again, I had a plan.
Okay.
Well, and then I changed my mind as soon as the little music note played. um, pardon me? No. I am going to cast Aura of Life, which will give everyone resistance to necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum can't be reduced. And a living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn within the aura if it has 0.
Sweet, sassy lass.
I do that. I guess on everybody. Look at me sticking to the plan. Myself. There. Hang on. Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius. So everyone's in it. Just seeing if I have any cantrips. Nope, that is all.
Okay.
I cede my time to the chair.
Thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna run up and turn into a crocodile, and then I'm gonna go for withers. So crocodile. Okay, so it's this +4 to hit.
Whoa. That's my
Okay, that's
aura
not good.
radius.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh,
It's so big.
Okay, so I miss. So I'm just a crocodile sitting there. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like attached to your character.
Delete token.
pull back is the aura.
So yeah, that might be a
Oh,
mistake. And okay.
Right, I'm gonna use my movement to run into here. And I'm gonna hold up my mace and release a wave of terror to everyone here. And hopefully it just applies to the people that failed.
Let's see.
Which is
Hmm.
most of them, right? Or all of them? Oh, even Withers failed. Okay, there we go. They're all scared and have to run away now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right, I guess I'll just start chopping hands, I guess. I'm a little worried about Withers though. But he is frightened, so he has to run away right now.
Yeah.
That's what his action is at the very least. Alright, so I'll just start chopping hands, I guess. First one. Cool.
Take some fingers off on that one, all right?
Oh yeah. Cool. And then for this one. And Moider. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I can't do anything. It's frightened. So there's 2.
Yeah, all fighting.
Starting to like this new power.
Feels right that they should fear Bahamut.
Yes.
So you made him frightened and he wants to get away. He's in line of sight from you, if I'm understanding everything correctly. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do this, but
Oh no.
Teleport.
yeah, basically.
It can use its dodge action if it has nowhere to move, but yeah.
He's got teleport. It's he can just,
Oh, okay.
it's an item on him that responds. And it's also part of the character where if he much rather live, so he will, it says clearly he'll flee. You frightened him, so it's the most,
That's true.
you
Yeah.
know, what else is he gonna do? He's got the escape out of jail card.
Son of a gun. Burt Macklin.
All right.
We'll
That's
meet him
broken.
later, I guess.
Just
Maybe
get-
someone just wait in this room for him to come
I was
back.
gonna say,
Yeah.
just cut all the hands down and close the door and wait, and he'll come back.
Set up a trap.
Lito's turn.
Yeah. I mean, really, I don't think there's going to be much of a fight really with the handler.
You know, honestly, I thought he was going to try and turn. Kovac was going to try and turn, and then get a nasty surprise because all these little hands, you can't turn them. And
become pets.
right. I mean, yes, they
Yeah.
are
Well, you know-
technically undead, but
I was gonna do Spirit Guardians. That was my.
Just a wall against both of these at the same time. Save time.
Oh,
Double 4.
Ah. Okay.
Hmm?
In that case. Oh, no, that's one thing.
they have like 2 hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
yeah, you can stomp on them.
And if I just rolled a 4, I don't think any of us can really miss apart from that one.
Don't challenge me.
All right. Yeah, still frightened. They can't do anything. Forget it. Cade.
Gonna shoot.
Well, he
Number
can't roll
3.
a 1, can he? So just pick one
Yeah.
and it's dead.
Number
Yeah, all right. Go back.
Good shot. Good shot. All right. I will sledgehammer Peter Gabriel style. Let me select this poor fool. No, that's a crossbow.
Oh, I think that one's dead.
Oh,
You can kill it more, though.
oh well. If it's dead, then I'll smack this. Apply that hit to number 6.
And it's dead.
Okay.
So yeah, there's still 1, I think. Yep, 1.
Question it.
God.
There's no mouth.
Sign language.
Question it? Is that what you said?
Sign language. Hello. It only knows one sign and it's kind of rude.
Yeah.
I've signed a lot today, actually.
So that's 19 to
Imagine.
hit for the crocodile.
You've got a crocodile?
Oh,
I'm-
he's a
I'm
I'm a
crocodile.
crocodile.
All right. It's gone. It's
Yeah. Up +4. That's the damage.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
Crocodile.
That's
Where
it.
did the
Yeah,
music
just a crocodile.
Let's look at his desk for books we can't read.
All right. Well, if you're going to search, you can go through. There's some moldy journals there. You spend about 10 minutes searching. You do find one item in one of his journals. It seems to be of some interest. There's also some history of Ulm and the history of the tomb, which you guys have already, books on that.
Does he have an inkwell on his desk? Like, I assume he wrote this with something.
You can look around and you can find some supplies. There's nothing.
I want to empty his ink if he's when he comes back and he has no
So
ink.
rude.
Well, yeah, you can put together and get a scholar's. Here's the thing: is you guys can take from there. There's a inventory of his office. There is a bronze mask, a gray stone, and there is, apparently there's a manual of golems, clay, on his desk. As I said, you can get these things. There is a skeletal songbird there that you might be of value, some buyer.
Be a good pirate adventure.
And there is his spell book, which has a ton of spells that none of you can use.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, think about the gold we could sell it for.
Yeah, actually. We see that's one of the ideas I had for the casters. Like I went, maybe just have it so that you could have again. The big thing that bugs me, like no tomorrow, is in was it Strixhaven? There's a piece of artwork where it's got this person that looks like they've got a scrolls, right? On so like almost a gun type of device. And I'm like, going, okay, where's that magic item? Okay, I'm going to introduce it into this game here for you. And it's not in there. I'm so pissed. It's like, good guys, you have illustrations of magic items. You must include the magic item stats. Unless it's something where, it's like, oh, it's Vorpal Blade, it's in the DMG, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right? I was so pissed. It's like, come off, give me a break. You've got this picture. Obviously, the concept being, you could, they
I found the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not just me, right?
That would be awesome to use.
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
telling you.
shotgun. You just put a scroll in it.
Yeah, and like that would be cool. Though. You put the scroll.
Comprehend languages.
And just shoot yourself in the head with it. Oh,
It's like the makeup gun.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or go
By
bang
the way,
yourself to make it work.
should I send the image in the Discord so you can see it?
Yeah.
Does anyone have what is that guardian spell? Lido, can you make a guardian thing?
I don't think so.
No, I can't remember what that spell's.
You mean homunculus?
No.
I mean, even if it wasn't like it was, just doing the exact spell thing, it's like more of like, it's just powered. It burns up the, the scroll, no matter what it does, and it does X amount of damage, right? It's still be useful based. It's like, hey, it's a 6th level scroll, no problem. Gives me massive damage when I use it or whatever.
Oh yeah. Use it as like
something. I was just
energy or something.
Seriously, I saw that picture and I went through the book 5 times trying to go, fuck, I have to have missed it somewhere. It's got to be in here, right? There's no way.
I guess
Oh
they,
yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
yeah, I guess because they push out like, or they get artists to do the art, but they like doesn't mean that's like actually like some of something. That's very cool. Yeah.
Now, all I gotta say is that went an awful lot faster than I thought it would.
He scared him off.
The guy's
Guardian
like
of Faith was the
he's a spellcaster, and he's got some nice spells that could screw up all of you guys. Let me leave a bit
It seems like our fights against spellcasters, sorry, never really go anywhere. We either kill them really quickly or something happens. We never
Yeah.
actually fight one.
Okay, so just so you know, the gray stone, but you can't tell it what it does. If you do some detect magic on it, you'll find it is has an aura of enchantment. No idea what it does. In the spell books, you know, there is inside back cover, there appears to be a name. Kimura Blackfire.
That's not familiar to anyone.
That's
You were
the
like
one,
history or
And lastly, like I said, the skeletal songbird is tame but cantankerous. It can't fly. But it's worth some gold to the right buyer in Port Narrathus.
cool.
yeah. I'm into this.
Throw it.
bird.
Yeah.
So
Put it in
what,
that bag.
what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, I think we should rest if we could barricade ourselves in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Or
way he's gonna
another room.
teleport back in, right?
No, that would never happen.
He would knock, I would hope, at the very least.
Oh, the art they sent is actually from a Magic the Gathering card. I don't know if it's from the book.
What's the card? Spell gun?
No, it's it has a bunch of other characters in it. So maybe do a search if I can look up what that character in
Okay.
specific is.
So is that going to be a long or short rest?
Long would be good.
I reckon not.
Yeah, long.
I don't
Cast
think we've
Death
taken
Ward
one
on
since we
myself,
got in.
Yeah.
just in
Explore.
case.
All right. Do a long rest on you guys. Boom. There you go.
Perfecto. So by doing that, could you say I spent time attuning myself to my amulet of health?
Absolutely. Anybody wants
Sweet.
to, you have enough time to do the attunement. So this leaves the question of where are we going next? And I think probably this is a good place to rest, to break up for it. But so you can think about that. Everybody good for next week?
Yep, should be good.
Yeah, hopefully I should be good too. I'm just gonna stop the recording.